Hello, my fellow Aldi addict. It's Jackie. It's Wednesday, and yep, I'm back at Aldi. We are here to check out the Aldi finds, and by we, I mean me and my son Calvin, who's hiding. We had a busy morning. My older daughter's babysitting. I had to drop her off. I have an appointment after this, so little guy had to tag along. And I'm sure he will enjoy looking at the Aldi finds almost as much as we will. But to see what they have, we have to get into the store. It is 8:59, so they're about to open the doors. Let's go. As we're heading in, I know there's one Aldi find food item that this boy wants to get. Well, I think we're the first ones on the store. So they still have these air coolers here, and they have fans. The coolers are $49.99. And then the air circulation fans are $29.99. These, I realize, are different than the AC units that I saw a few weeks ago. Those are gone. So you have to add freezer packs and water to these. There's also, we still have a lot of the pools. It seems like the colors are changing. Water tables here, $44.99. My little guy used to love these. And then they have hammock chairs. 2 colorways. They come in a bag. They're $50. And it says it holds up to 300 pounds. Yep. He found something. You want to get that, bud?
Yes.
Which one do you think? Home or car?
Home.
Okay. These are $8.99. We do have a basketball cart. We have a basketball court in our backyard. He plays basketball all the time. This will be great. They also have soccer balls and footballs all in these prints. It actually seems like a really good value, bud. If you guys remember, I almost got him an Easter basketball, and it was not $9. They, of course, still have these decorative pillows. And the gnomes are here, $10 a piece. Ooh, look how stocked and pretty the aisle is. So they have the vinyl tablecloths. I always like getting these for summertime. I have a blue star one. I might end up getting the popsicles to add to it because we have a couple different decorative items, or a couple different areas we decorate during the summer, and I feel like that fits regardless. I do also like this, is that hyacinth maybe? Lots of them. They're only $2.99. Let me make sure I get the right size. Oblong. Yep, I'll get this, $2.99. And they have these layering rugs. Really pretty. They have 2 sizes, $6.99. And they have red and white, blue and white, and black and white. So one size is 27 by 56 inches. Let's see if we can find. And this is 24 by 36. So those are the 2 sides. They are machine washable, and they say they're durable. We also have these different mats here. I think that's actually pretty cute, the flower. They have, let's see here, sunshine. Hello, sunshine. They have a half watermelon. Oh, I really like the strawberries. It says welcome. Super cute. $7.99. We have plenty of mats though at the house, including my husband. Stainless steel bottles, 21 ounces. A couple different colorways here. So red, dark blue, light blue, and a purple. I like the silicone little handle there. You can clip it. $7. Galvanized trays. So they have white, and then they have like an aluminum color. They also have these gnome candles. Super cute. Look at the little ice cream cone he has. And then the lid comes off. 3 wick candles. They have campfire s'mores. Fresh picked tomato. That one doesn't have a sticker. Okay, I have to smell that one. Cal, do you want to smell a pickle candle? Do you want to smell a pickle candle?
Yeah.
Smells like dill, I guess.
Smells good.
You like it? Yeah, we're actually not fans. I'm kind of surprised.
Huh?
I said I'm kind of surprised that I like the smell of it. It's delicious pickle, but that one is missing the label for whatever reason. $4.49. They also have these adorable meal prep containers. You get 4 and 4 lids. And then they have red, white, and blue. They also have the popsicles. Great to send people home from barbecues with leftovers. They're hand wash only. That's a deal breaker for me. But they're freezer safe and microwave safe. But I need dishwasher safe too. $2.99. I actually feel like this is a really good value. $20 for a folding picnic table. My kids are way too big for these, but hello, how cute are these sandals? I absolutely love them. I love the Disney princess ones. Again, seeing stuff like this makes me a little sad as I have older kids. I miss these days a little bit. They're only $7.99. Rotating condiment caddies. Seems pretty nice, $12.99, especially if you take stuff out, you know, to grill. There are premium underwear sets for men and women. Actually, I'm kind of interested in it. Hey! It scared me. Someone just came and tickled my side that I know, a friend, as I was looking at the underwear, so that was a little creepy. Oh. Now I know I'm not buying new clothes, but I really need new underwear, so I actually feel like that is a great exception because I actually need new underwear. I think I've been wearing the same one since my last pregnancy, if not the one before that. $9.99, pretty good value. Disc battle, spike ball, $20 a piece. They also have lawn dice. My dad made us a set of these. Ring toss and dominoes. Pretty fun, $15 per. They have a women's dress with built-in bras, small, medium, large, and extra large. Here's a little details on it, and then the sizes. Once again, why is small not on there? Who knows? But I don't really want to mess up all of the built-in bra feels pretty shaped and stiff, just so you know. I actually love these slides. So the ladies have white and black, and then I think men's are just black, but they're sizes 7 through 12. The 12 is the men's, that it goes up that high. But pretty basic, but feels nice and soft. My husband has liked these shorts in the past. They have small through double XL, $10 for 2 pairs. I'm gonna see. I really like this colorway back here. I want to see what size I can get. Yeah, I actually really think he'd like these. $10, there's a drawstring, there's pockets, but really great around the house for $10. I'm gonna add these to his Father's Day gift. Don't tell him. Good thing he doesn't watch these. These pajamas look really nice and cute. I like that there's 3 different styles. I love pajama sets. They're cooling materials, so we have like a spaghetti strap in this material. This has thicker straps. This is probably the one I would get if getting a pair because I like more of the tank top. And then there's the t-shirt in a really cute pink. And there's the sizes. We can see this is what a small size is. And it definitely does have a cool to the touch feel to that fabric. My son has always loved different sprinklers. I don't know how many we probably have in our back shed. There's an ice bath. We have one of these actually. My husband was trying to do the cold plunge. He hasn't used it in quite a while, which I'd make fun of him, but I'm the same way. I try things and give it a go, and then I end up giving up on it. But if you want to give it a try, they have them for $45. There's a hand pump to help inflate it. You guys remember the stool I had for when I went to the Aldi grand opening. They have them here, $10. I did learn that these are against the rules at Disney, so I can't take mine to wait in line there. But it was great to stand in line for the Aldi grand opening. And this is cheaper than I got it on Amazon. These walking poles looks pretty nice. They're adjustable. It looks like there's 2 of them, and it's only $15 for a 2-pack. They have gray and blue. Here are the heights it adjusts to. It has a really nice cork grip. Honestly, it feels like a great value. A butane stove for camping, $16.99. They have really cute hooded beach towels. So it's poncho style, soft and absorbing, and they have little fun details on them. So they have 5 different designs. I personally really like the orange. My kids used to be big fans of these. Now my son has already made it down here and really likes these swimming toys. Do you see there's a blue axolotl too? So I think these go in water and then they come alive. So I'll probably let him pick one for being such a good shopper with me. Do you want both axolotls? Okay, so this is all you're getting, okay? I did tell him because he had to come shopping with me, he could pick some stuff, but he loves axolotls. Or would you rather get a fish with it? Or 2 axolotls?
Actually, can I get 1 fish with it?
Yeah.
That orange one over there?
Okay. Okay, he's gonna get a fish and an axolotl, but he loves axolotls and they swim. So it says these swim in 5 directions, and we have a pool, so that's one reason I think this will be fun, is they can be his little pets in the water. They're $7, and I'm sure they'll get lots of use this summer. I'm surprised he didn't pick 2 axolotls, but it's up to him, whatever he chooses. They have these sleeping bags, so there's a unicorn, a monkey, and a shark. And you can see which one, basically by color, but also they have the design on here. Here are the dimensions, $12.99. They also have a matching play tent. So they have shark, unicorn, and monkey. I can't bust them out, they're in these, but really nice complimentary if you're looking for a gift for someone. That'd be great. A camping cot, $35. Now to me this seems a lot more preferable than like an air mattress, but let's see if we can see, it holds up to 220 pounds. It weighs 14 pounds on its own, and here are the dimensions. Carrying bag, they have gray and blue. I think these are cute. A backpack cooler. I love the hot pink. They have black. They have a light blue back there. It's more like a periwinkle, and then a tan. Here's some little information on it. It holds 12 cans or 8 cans and 2 wine bottles. So if you travel with drinks, as we've talked about, I don't, but you could. They have an inflating mat. These are, again, self-inflating mat. Again, great for camping. Trying to see if we can get some good details on here. There you go. 3-year warranty. Collapsible buckets. These also seem great for camping. 2 shapes, 2 different colors each shape. And then I almost missed these. I was distracted by the pets, but kinesiology tape. They have 6 different colors, and they come in pre-cut strips. I know a lot of athletes use these. I've never used them. I don't really know much about them, but probably a good value knowing Aldi. Kel's still excited about his finds. Yes, okay, he's changing his mind to the other axolotl. You don't see axolotls in a lot of things, and it's his favorite, so I'm not surprised, which is actually the reason I was letting him get 2, because of the availability. There you go, bud. We have travel hammocks. I love the colorways. Again, wonderful. It'd be so fun to know someone getting married that camps, because we could get them great gifts here. Actually, we do have a wedding coming up next month. I don't know if they're campers. I'll have to ask my husband. It's one of his good friends. I could see them being campers, but those are really cool. There's actual life vests here, which is nice. This might be even better to have than puddle jumpers at my pool. $9.99. So they have child up to 55 pounds, child or youth 55 to 88, and then they have 2 adults greater than 90 pounds, but different chest sizes. I'm more interested in having something for younger. Let's see here. This is the youth. Kind of want child. No. Child might be the smaller here. Yeah, that's probably worth getting. I'll have to come back. $9.99 if I remember. Floor mats for camping, $14.99. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Obviously, you could have more kits to make bigger. There's camping chairs that fold. They're $12.99. They have pockets and cup holders each. There's 3 different colorways. They're all in these bags. Hold up to, let's see. Doesn't say. And they have the same shark, unicorn, and monkey. They have chairs for kids as well, $12.99. So they have all of this Alex's lemonade stand stuff. So they have squeeze the day and plates, and they have the accessories we saw last week. They have child's romper or dress, really soft material. My son just had his first lemonade stand of the season, didn't you? It was very successful. This is a pretty cool dispenser here. It has a stand and a glass dispenser and a spigot. We already have stuff, we don't need that, but it would be a great addition, and $15 seems like a great value. I actually really like this. So, oh wait, that's not the one I thought I was grabbing. There's a fruit and vegetable spiralizer, which my husband does use these sometimes for apples. We haven't gotten it from Aldi, but this looks cool. A deluxe juice press if you're making like the fancier lemonades, $14.99. And then they have lavender lemonade candle. They have tropical lemon oasis, sparkling lemonade, and those are the 3. They're $4.49 a piece. Now we're getting into leftovers of different items from before. We haven't seen this electric can opener, but there's only a few left. $14.99. I've seen everything else. I'm not sure if maybe I missed that or it was brought out late, so it wasn't here on the same day. A bunch of 4th of July tableware. Lots of cute things here. This side is definitely the picked over side. We've seen all of this. I can't believe how many of these bags remain. I absolutely love mine. I actually thought they'd sell quite quickly. Okay, on the end cap, they have all these different flavors of lemonade. Blackberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and strawberry lemonade. These are $3.39. And they have about 30 servings, and they're 0 calories. And a lot of people like these. They have the sparkling frost peach lemonade and berry lemonade. These are 65 cents a piece. We have lots of them. And again, they support Alex's lemonade stand. They have 0 sugar lemonades here for $2.19. And then they also have these fruit strips that are strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, peach lemonade. And I don't see a price here. We're catching them right as they're coming out. So I'm guessing they're about $5 for those because there's 21 strips. That's about the price I think they are. Lemon cream almonds, dark chocolate raspberry almonds, $4.99. So we're gonna look in the Aldi Finds cases down here. A lot of this we've already seen grocery shopping. The lemon ice cream sandwiches are $4.49. I know I haven't spent a lot of time on those. Of course, going with the lemonade theme, they still have the frozen lemonade bars here. They're $2.99. And gluten-free donuts, I know I missed those when I was talking about groceries this week. But what Kel wants to get is all the way down here. Wait, we have to take a stop really quick. We had these for dinner last night. We all really like them. They're really well seasoned. I would definitely get them again. But what Cal wants are the frozen pickle chips. He has really liked these, so I told him we'd get these again, $6.49. Happy, bud?
Yes.
No more, your hands can't carry anymore. Now this has been at my Aldi for a while, but I know some people, it's just coming into theirs. $64.99, you get all of this Grill Master collection. And we did also have the smash burgers last night. We used 4 of the 8 patties, and I would definitely buy them again. I like that they were pretty thin, already shaped, really easy to cook up. We also have this area to look at, but nothing looks too new. They have some sparkling lemonades still. We've seen those. But ricotta or chocolate chip ricotta cheese that's baked, and baked lemon ricotta cheese. Those are $3.99. I love cheese. I love all these cheeses. I'm not sure that I would want those. Lemon basil tortelloni. It's also gluten-free. That's interesting. $3.89. They really have a lot of the Alex's lemonade stand stuff. They have the pork ribs here. The party size. These are almost gone. But I've heard you guys, a couple of you have mentioned that you like the pork that's in the Aldi Finds area. It's actually on sale now. $5.29. I'm a much bigger fan of pork than my husband is, so we don't do a ton of it. Otherwise, I'd probably try it. There's so many Gatorades, like it goes all the way down. But they have this firecracker trail mix. Probably something my family would enjoy. We're big on the Aldi trail mixes. And they have the Stars and Stripes trail mix here. Chocolate. Let's see, cashews, red, white, and blue, cocoa gems, blueberry flavored yogurt covered pretzels, yogurt covered cranberries, dried cranberries, and white chocolate drops. They also have these blue raspberry slushes, 99 cents. And then look at all of these Sour Patch Kids, red, white, and blue, $6.99. Mulch's fruit snacks, so many of them. All the Gatorades continuing. They have the Little Debbie mini muffins that are in lemon. Those are $3.18. They have all of these chips: honey jalapeno and hot cheddar and sour cream. And maybe we'll get these. We have some kids coming over to swim today. I feel like that'd be good for them. $2.19. We have this stuff remaining. It's kind of just bumped over. Snapped margarita pizza from Cheez-It. Now that sounds good to me. Really like the snapped Cheez-Its. It's like a chip meets a cracker. $3.69. It's kind of a yummy sounding flavor. Sauces. They have whey protein and it's in bags. So I've actually really enjoyed the oatmeal cookie protein from Aldi. I bought way too much at once. I have a lot of it, but it was pretty good. And then chocolate peanut butter. 30 grams of protein per serving. And the rest just is remaining. You still have a chance to get the banana milk and the banana cereal if you want. Everyone. The other side of the aisle, we do have one of the puddle jumpers. But we have pretty much seen all this stuff. There are a lot of sunglasses over here. $4.99. Yep, a slip and slide. Cal, we don't need that. We have slip and slides. He wants it all. He's a scary one to bring to the Aldi Finds aisle. I think he could get too much. These are nice. I haven't seen these sand-free blankets. So they're like this, a netting. It's hard to show you, but it's like a netting. It's interesting. But it would be nice to have it for the beaches. I already have a blanket that I use that I think works pretty good. They have the same colors that match these. So you could be very coordinated if you'd like. And I will say, still a big fan of this purchase from last week. But now I think we need to go check it out. Oh, there's the AC I was talking about that I thought we saw when we first came in. There's one remaining, 170. But now we're gonna check out. You got quite a bit. Any guess on our total? Okay, so we're gonna check out. Kids always cost more, but I do appreciate him coming. Got my happy shopper here.
Yeah.
You excited to swim with those?
Yeah.
Our total was $67.97. So I feel like that was a good $67 well spent. We got everything from snacks for kids coming to swim today to a Father's Day gift and new underwear for myself, which I badly need. Again, I consider that more the accessory, not buying new clothing. I'm not doing it just because I want a new shirt to wear. Like, I legitimately need them. I don't think I could wait 6 more months. And yeah, we have the happy guy back there. Looking at Aldi Finds is always fun. You never know what's going to be there, what will delight you in the aisle. But if you want to see a normal grocery haul where I get our week of groceries every Monday, you can check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, don ciao.